individual, a Dalek in this way of life. Thinly slice the garlic up and pardon while I make you cry. Half of what you make is life, the other half's a blatant lie. Naked lying cradling the statements that you hate and hide. I celebrate and die and wear a smile from cheek to cheek for you. Treat you all as equals through the speakers when I speak to you. Popping up sporadically and each release is peekaboo. I misconstrued the truth a bit before, but now I'm neatly tuned. Almost every demon in my psyche's feeling clean removed. We hoovered up the bits together. Thank you when I mean it too. Thank you for the deep reviews and time you spent inside my head. And thanks for putting up with every self-obsessive title set. I show love and bow too. So fuck without you. Me without your ears is like a known drunk without booze. Weeping out the years we hold hands and chase the bugs away. Forever in a state of mass confusion every fucking day. Hold my hands, stare into my eyes and talk. Don't be scared or frightened if you're unprepared to ride to war. Everybody hides their thoughts, close your eyes, try ignore. Pissed as fuck or sober, I got time for what you're fighting for. Let me stain your mind some more. Every day's a silent war. Penetrate the weapons line and elevate to find your core. And maybe we can reach a peak together in a cloud of hate and shake away the powder I'm addicted to around my face. I magnify the cracks in an attempt to smooth them out with you. There ain't a single thing apart from that I've been out to prove, except the fact that all I need is love in some amount from you. I'm sorry, mad apologies for when I run my mouth at you. I guess I'm trying to teach a bunch of strangers not to talk shit and think about the powers we possess if we could all switch. I drink a lot, I guess the balance in my life is wrong, but why the fuck you gonna buy an album off a Viceless? No, we need problems, need blemishes and scars, need wrong-uns, need venom in our negative remarks. You're all beautifully crafted in an emptiness we grasp, and I thank you forever from the center of my heart. From me to you, for New Street to Pete and Lou, for Chris, Liz to Neil to Louise, I'm here to speak for my Parkside Day One family. I still have started as a bunch of little scallywags and built that. Hold my hands, stare into my eyes and talk. Don't be scared or frightened if you're unprepared to ride to war. Everybody hides their thoughts, close your eyes, try ignore. Pissed as fuck or sober, I got time for what you're fighting for. Let me stain your mind some more. Every day's a silent war. Penetrate the weapons line and elevate to find your core. And maybe we can reach a peak together in a cloud of hate and shake away the powder I'm addicted to around my face.
Dike! Wake up, you lazy cunt! Get the fuck out of bed, man! What are you doing? Sort your fucking life out. It's 12:30 in the fucking afternoon. Sort it out.
I don't even know what I've been doing.
Of course you don't, you pisshead.
I need some breakfast.
Fuck breakfast, man. What are you talking about?
Some cheese on toast.
No cheese on toast. You need to get out of bed. Sort your life out.
Anyway, what day is it?
It's fucking Thursday. You've got to get yourself up, out, into the studio. Now.
I wait late for a typical day of getting pissed till it's difficult, but isn't a strange, it ain't miserable. Wishing that the limit would raise to a simple bit of spirit in my lyrical rage. I riddle flipping pages that's miracle laced until you ring all your mates and tell them listen to James and scribble his name like hitting a train, the villainous mate you wouldn't want to kick in the face. Cause I gaze distant, I'll play with your sisters, and mate, I'm as dangerous as pacing with scissors. I make hits, blatantly making you face it. You're saved in my database list full of fake shit. Take this, now I just wasted and laid back. Inhaled the vapours that raised from my 8th sack. J-Rap and James with the payback. And mate, that is straight fact. Breaking the scales like your waist back. Our stage at collapses. And now it's back to my habitat. Act like a lab rat trapped in an Aggie rap. And fuck carpet burn, she'll get a scabby back. Stabby stab stab till her fanny is a baggy gash. And I'm just using rude words to scoop dirt, flirt with the tune, abuse my new verse. Future first, think last, drink from a pink glass line with the brink, but I sink fast. Wink glass eyes at the stars, but I can't fly. Can't buy half the laughs in this harsh life. I ask why and all I get is an odd look of friends trying to answer this nonsense with God books. Missing maths and my head can't figure sums. Hitting drums, licking at your sister with a vicious tongue. With a little run for your money, sprint quicker son. I've listened to your lyrics for some spirit and there isn't none. So isn't your mum a little bit dumb for letting 6 different husbands deliver the cum? So come rhythmless, kick a fuss up and get your innards bust. Scissored up viciously until you're fucking pissing pus. Plus giving sluts love with your little slug is sick as fuck. Give it up bitches and listen up, cause oh dear you're in trouble now. Shut your mouth, Dike's coming out with a sound and it's fucking loud. Drown as my thundercloud shouts at the underground, running round clubs with an ounce up his fucking snout. Being me, that's a big joke. Never quit smoking and wear shit clothes at discos. The nose picking hobo, hopes for a sick show. Wishbone slips as I focus and tiptoe. Spit flows doper than most of you pricks know. Piss soaked lyricists wishing that this shit blows. Ghost float mission levitate with the head of snakes. Never say never to the heavens when the devil waits. Clever mates trying to beg when the record breaks. Weapons raised, sabres displayed. Let's celebrate.
Dike, man, what are you
In all
doing?
honesty,
What?
I think I'm gonna fuck off back to bed.
Fuck off, man, you're full of it. You lazy little...
bullshit.
What bullshit? Get yourself up. Fuck sleeping. All you do is sleep, man. Get the... Fuck off. Get up. Dike! Dike! Dickhead.
Yeah. Dr. Scuff. I rip the wings off fly rappers, tell them walk it off. Cats are like they walk through TK Maxx on crack and bought the lot. I hang with rappers that look like they want and slaughter spots. Stalking anything that walks in halter tops and chalk and snot. Unorthodox, but that's the shit rap embargo. Kids will rip your bars open, spitting zip your style code. Mr. Avocado in slippers and a bathrobe. Might sniff a line of blow, grip your sister up and dance slow. Stone chilling, getting kicks off of intelligent rebellious women. Score my shit off of some felonious villains, I'm venomous. Get the best of them slipping, I'm too sick at the mescaline instead of the penicillin. My friend set up from the beginning. Your set is tripping, seconds ticking. Better stick with whatever you're picking. It's Joey Lit, forever the clever dickens of rhetoric and flipping on English heritage whenever spitting. Thinking the logic's old, but worse than dated, it's got hold. And no one's got the nerve to say it's perforated. Stakes are rising like the murder rated. It's kinda like a third is fighting a third and a further third is racist. And while we work to earn a cross plus our urban spaces, there's no peace, no love, just emergent faces. Cause they need to earn enough to prove they're worth their places. There's no peace, no love, there's just hurt and hatred. It's like cutting off your nose just to irk your face it. Like cutting out your tongue just to learn what taste is. Destroying books but we miss the point and learn the phrases. Well the writing's on the wall now we can't burn them pages. Same logic gets regurgitated. Say we came a long way from them early days of Burberry wasted. I turn at snakes and ladders, word to Jacob. You turn to perpetrator. Me I just need some friends to burn an eighth with. Merculate it. Pass the pepper man. Avocado is hyper.
Next, new message. Received today at 3:15 p.m.
Fucking dick. It's Dike. I need BPMs for beats. I'm at the Steve. Sort me out. Ring me on this number. Bye.
Might need a little bit more lemonade than that.
Never, 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 never. You never, 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 never. Little personalities like the track. I remember every second of youth's grief. My 2 feet stepping through the sections of New Street. Have you ever seen death as a kid? Seen your best friend's parents injecting a pin? I was wise by age 5, heroin's grim. I saw my friend's mum die right next to the bin. The lesson begins. You never seen a hippie speed addict try and tell your little sister that he's yet to breathe magic. You ever seen your stepdad in a rage and your mum pressed the buttons for a smack in the face? And back in the days I went to see my dad in a prison. If you've never seen that, best be glad that you didn't. From rags to the ribbons I've been listening. Plus I've witnessed enough to disrupt my vision of trust. Big and you're tough as if you think I'm giving a fuck. I'm skinny and broke and hustling, so give me your stuff. Now I remember seeing Gary with the scabby arms, peddling my rally past his happy little skaggy stance. Puffy elbows were bigger than a tennis ball. Listen, it's an intellect a kid could never get in school. I had stories I didn't want to tell a fool, and figured in my head I wasn't living very well at all. And nothing in the fucking fridge was ever edible. Juggling the quids through the summer at the festival. The festival, the festival, the festival, the festival, the festival. Bag of weed, New Street, Nick Bike, piss that casualty. Shaved head, GoPro and shit coat. Bag of weed, New Street, Nick Bike, piss that casualty. Shaved head, GoPro and shit coat. Bag of weed, New Street, Nick. Yeah. People think I changed, I ain't changed a bit since you met me. Except the missing bits of Eki and my Pepsi. A couple pence away from getting me a jet ski. Still celebrate whenever they arrest me. Still, like butter no fizz. Know this, still love a slow piss. Don't snitch, I don't speak when Steph. And I ain't trying to fuck a bitch with men's breath. And I'm a fine one to talk, when my word hole bright like the shine off a sword. Bling piggy, I pick the rind off a pork. I separate the difference in the mind and the thought. I suck a prawn with the shell on. Lazy, opposite a sawn and a melon. Crazy, proper bit of porn you can dwell on. Sellotape a lobster to my cock, Kellogg. People think I changed, I ain't changed a bit. Still the same Jay, still a fucking prick. Back in the day, my only weapon was my dick. Hold that shit like a machete. Clean but my history is messy. Think I changed, I ain't changed a bit. Still the same Jay, still a fucking prick. Back in the day, my only weapon was my dick. Hold that shit like a machete. Clean but my history is messy. Yeah, bull slap, digging in the spanners in my tool bag. I feel a bit embarrassed of his small plans. I've been stacking up these bangers like it's all maths. I rap like an automatic anagram of full back. Me and Bazzy in the Labrador, 24-hour quack handle with the slamming door. I'm still a graph vandal with a can of coarse fabric. The red rag to your matador. Chop hidden in the left sock skipping. It's not prison and I've never stopped living. Got women in the clever box winning. The planet's all wet and I've forever gone swimming. Never getting wrong except for when I hesitate and let my brain space invade itself into unnecessary aches and pains. Yes, it rains again and again by a fucking umbrella, mate, cause ain't shit changed. People think I changed, I ain't changed a bit. Still the same Jay, still a fucking prick. Back in the day, my only weapon was my dick. Hold that shit like a machete. Clean but my history is messy. Think I changed, I ain't changed a bit. Still the same Jay, still a fucking prick. Back in the day, my only weapon was my dick. Hold that shit like a machete. Clean but my history is messy. Shaved head, GoPro and shit coat. Bag of weed, New Street, Nick Bike, piss that casualty. Shaved head, GoPro and shit coat. Bag of weed, New Street, Nick Bike, piss that casualty. Shaved head, GoPro and shit coat. bag of weed. New street, nick bike, pest that casualty. Shaved head, GoPro and shit code, bag of weed. New street.
My raps are dead, so I snap my pen. I'm on a 10-flat vinyl to collapse again. With a bent back spine and a fractured leg. I spat the phlegm attached to my skanky neck. Angry, yes, I guess, but I have to stress. Madness stems, trapped in my plastic head. I'm sad again, scratched till my hands are red. With the fat lacking anguish or cash to spend. Man, I'm wrapped in a bandage of sand and mesh. And I'm hacking at the gash in my scrambled head. I run a racket full of twats from the land of death. My hand's the best and still haven't gambled yet. Contact pest, man, my clan's the best. Fuck handbags, I'm jacking up your family nest. And you're next to dangle in my sandy depths. I stand erect, jamming as you pant for breath.
I was misplaced. As a baby I'd kick craves. That kid James is maybe a bit strange. I was misplaced. As a baby I'd kick craves. That kid James is maybe a bit strange. I was misplaced. As a baby I'd kick craves. That kid James is maybe a bit strange. I was misplaced. As a baby I'd kick craves. That kid James is maybe a bit strange.
I'm fucking raw, coming more rugged than your mother's corpse. Swinging from the cupboard door, sniffing up the drugs you snort. Chop chop, sniffy cup, singing every muggy fork. Minging as a butter's whore, grimmer than a jug of pork. Thicker than a jug of piss and shit with a fish in it. Sticky dick, Mr. Explicit with his rhythm stick. Fuck a fist for your sister, rough fist into space. With a sick disposition, putting kids in a cage. I insist that you listen, this is twisted and strange. And instinctive as key, trying to piss in your face. Or Jammy B sniffing your K. I got a guarantee, bitch, and it reads this way. I hereby solemnly swear to smoke rock pipes, cough and wipe snot in your hair. Man, I've got rhymes locked in a bottomless lair. I'm like Doc Cotton popping off a shot in a square.
I was misplaced. As a baby I'd kick craves. That kid James is maybe a bit strange. I was misplaced. As a baby I'd kick craves. That kid James is maybe a bit strange. I was misplaced. As a baby I'd kick craves. That kid James is maybe a bit strange. I was misplaced. As a baby I'd kick craves. That kid James is maybe a bit strange. Bitch strange, bitch strange, bitch strange, bitch strange.
Please, Mr. Graves, dig it out, feel ashamed as you dig little holes for the dead and the maimed.
This is my self-portrait, wrapped up warm in my North Face, gliding through storms and doorways and rhyme till my jaw breaks. Sure mate, a vision of me with the television smashed and the sizzling beef, and I'm steady living trapped in the rhythm and beat, and my head is spinning smacked up hitting the weed. And I guess it isn't bad if it helps me adjust, but I tell you it's mad when it delves in my trust and affects it. So that's a lesson, mate, use it. Seems that I have to be depressed to make music. Unless my fate's cubic, I'll break out the surface. Never play stupid, my guessing game's worthless. As I stepped on the wetter rain dirt, it's a lot more certain I never played her kids. One step ahead of my definite loss, trying to fight my battle but the weapon is blocked. Am I ever gonna be the main game or a weather turner? Never gonna be my own brain or a clever learner. I pedal further to make heads turn. I'm hooked like a maggot or a baked dead worm. So is this hatred, happiness or maybe fake? Confused by my life but I play the game and stay the same. Insane in my crazy brain and paint my name on walls just to claim the fame is plainly lame. I can't find my reflection, the puddle's been clouded. Blind from deception, another kid frowning. Why must I step with the rubble and the sand dunes? My mind seems fucked from the trouble and the bad news. My dad used to say to keep sane. Keep up James and don't live the clean way. But he's blatantly strange, faking his ways from a crazy age. I watched him pacing the way, chasing the pathways, lost with the lights out, raving with classmates, cost of a life now. The lessons learned by the fresher burned victims. I once beat a kid to the ground and I kicked him. Switched the sickness to friends and favours. Strong as a shield when I bend your sabres. Free from the jail, the dark and Darth Vader. Tarnish my past, live fast and laugh later. This is dark, my answer scarce paper. Grasping the last chamber, enhance my heart's neighbour. And that's my soul or my brain, or the golden maze of my swollen veins, or my body parts drenched in the rain as the lorries pass. Motorway stains stay fake like a Bobby's mask. Got to pass out this rap in a sore state. Love to be free but I'm trapped in my portrait.
Swimming through a ditch of syringes, and I ain't trying to beg a bitch for forgiveness. She ain't a bitch though, it's just easier to kiss this goodbye when it's sprinkled in some mean unrealistics. Misogynistic, call it what you see fit. I call it beating out my feelings like I need this. You call it everything you ever wanna be, cause if I bet you're watching someone then I bet you're watching me. Don't even think about the quest before you see. I ain't bitter, I ain't stressed, in fact I'm better off as me. Guesstimated sentence of a beast. Serve a 25 to life and never got released. Work with any side but like to bed and got deceived. What do you mean you felt a pest to me and you could barely breathe? Listen please, we're separated visions of a dream, but we both know the truth and it was better that I leave. You didn't love yourself enough, that's unattractive. Except the times you took the drugs and cried and done a backflip. You used to lie for love and hide it like a bad trick. So what the fuck was I to us, the kindness or the madness? I live a life that's simply climbing, I'm about this. And I haven't got the time to be the loudest mouth to shout this. You said you're proud of me, I doubt you know what proud is. Cause since then I've bounced and what I've found's had me astounded. I used to write about how happy and how sad you made me. You'd call me arrogant while sat about all powder scrapey. I saw a pattern attach and imagined our baby. And like a coward I just sat and acted sour cagey. You say I'm lazy, mad, angry and I'm power crazy. Damn right, I'm everything you say without an ounce of maybe. Look how you hate me now for smacking what this planet gave me. I hope you know it doesn't actually fucking matter lately.
hold it back.
This is Detective Inspector Fontega. You're receiving Sierra Tobago. Wang wang the shango. Wang wang wang. As I speak, if you're receiving Roger, I'm in the pursuit of this bastard, and I will take him down. Oh, roll on. Don't worry about me, son.
He started running, ducking, jumping cause the fuzz are coming. He'd rather run, see his mum get another clubbing. Man, he's in for it, it's fucking ridiculous. One little hit and now he's running like Linford. I'm fucking not into this. He's getting chased with sticks for this shit by 160 pigs. He was flashing up the numerous tagging till he sees a pig van full of luminous jackets. So he hit the staircase like full speed. Mr. Barefaced, he never went to school. He's a geezer, twice as cool as what the police are. Nino, nah, me neither. Laters, mate, I'm a race away. Play the game, escape till my trainers break. A stupid twat. He ran through some student flats, and by the time he reached the top floor, his shoes collapsed. Now he's itching, walking round the kitchen of a college dorm. Pants he was shitting while the pigs are at the bottom floor. He thought, fuck it, I'ma take a chance. Jump straight out this window and break my arms. Right, we'll try this fucking atch. Hang on, whoa. No, I don't think so. He had a change of heart and gathered his thoughts. If I jump out this window, then I'm bound to get caught. He's down to the noughts. He remembered back in the days there were some heads in these flats who were actually safe. We could hear the hip hop and all the rapping for days, cause the window backed onto where we sat and we blazed. So we walked round knocking on the doors until he found them and said, have you heard about the police? I'm not about them. They said, hell yeah man, come inside. Have a sit down, a tall glass of whiskey and the Marlboro Light. You need a shirt that's just not as bright, and you can walk fucking free from the cops tonight. He thought, fold out rocking the guns of the foreign guys upstairs dropping their bars. He walked straight out the back car park with the police in.
Boy in a red t-shirt, have you seen him?
He said, nah mate, and they didn't even question it. The shirt that he borrowed's a description that'll never fit. Clever kid, otherwise known as the melon skin. Chase him forever but you'll never get ahead of him.
I seem to have lost visual. Okay, I've lost contact with the male in particular. He was around here somewhere, but I sat on my taser. I woke up in a pile of sweat. Sorry.
Hello, Caesar.
Caesar time.
Caesar time.
Caesar time.
Caesar.
Hey Caesar time. Where are ya?
Where are you, son?
Caesar.
Come on, boy. Where are ya?
Oh, is that him? Is that him there?
Caesar time.
No.
Has anybody seen Caesar Tongue?
Where's he fucking gone? Where's he bloody gone now? Where the fuck is he? He's fucking late. Where is he? Where?
Has anybody seen Caesar Tongue? What sort of fucking time do you call this? Edward Scissor Tongue. Edward Scissor Tongue! Where are you?
Snippy.
Edward, where are you? Caesar! Caesar Tongue.
Caesar.
Edward Scissor Tongue.
Where are you?
Where? Show yourself! Cool Baxter. Ronnie, have you seen Scissor Tongue? No. Mr. Key, have you seen Scissor Tongue? No. Baxter, have you seen Scissor Tongue? No. Where the fuck is Scissor Tongue? Morph into any shape, be on separate, but I'm getting paid. Give any wage, I let my head engage war on an I'm fucked, sitting in this room with a different view, and this is due to the tube I've been sniffing through. And is it true? If you live like a vampire, life backfires like a night with a crap flyer. Well, that's a risk that I'm willing to take. I sit in a state of my face says, give me a break. I dig in my crates of drum and bass, missing the days when I lived to play the killers at the biggest of raves. But now I've hit an age much as reminiscing as great. I've refused to be a victim in this history cave. I live in this place and literally I think it's a game where continues cost nothing if you're willing to play. So I smoke skunk so much that my throat's fucked. I show love, go nuts till I'm grown up. No love could ever take away the stupid feeling that most chicks are aliens and James is human being. Morph into any shape, me and floor separate. Torture is everyday, boredom I levitate. Pausing and pressing place, snorting to meditate. Fourth swinging mental case, born into center stage. Poor but I'm getting paid more than your penny wage. I let my head engage, war on an empty page. I bet I generate more than you've ever made. Talk to my pen and say more than my head can take. I walk to my death and cause water to separate. Lords of the heavens ain't sure if I'll get a place. Clawing a weapon as I gawp at the devil's face. Sawing the metal chains, sure that they'll never break. 4-letter second name taught me to get away. I crawl into bed and lay snoring the Zeds away. Caught nicking lemonade in stores, I was 10 or 8. But anyway, I'm lesser made, more reaching every day. Soar to the Everglades, I talk stories and let them change. Forcing the letter straight, scoring the sentence made. More sick than getting AIDS, surely you're me, never mate. I desecrate your beat and morph into any shape. Me and floor separate, torture is every day. Boredom I levitate, pausing and pressing play. Snorting to meditate, thought swinging mental case. Born into center stage, poor but I'm getting paid more than your penny wage. I let my head engage, war on an empty page. I bet I generate more than you've ever made. Talk to my pen and say more than my head can take.
I hate everything. Hate life. Hate your mum. Hate you. Hate talking. Hate music. Hate hip hop. Hate the beer I'm drinking. Hate Dirty Dike.
Check the cityscape, they spent dazed in this little place. River base, Cambridge, blazed in a shitty state. Lace my trainers and pace with a silly face. Give me space, aimlessly aiming to tick an eighth. And then I'm zoning out in smoky clouds. The postcode ghost in this lonely town. I show dope flows, floating sound. It's over now. Jokers down, focus, close your mouth. I'm coming back with a massive force. Flicking matchsticks, pissed in the back of your classic Porsche. Magic thoughts storm back and forth. Orgasm track its porn until the panic storm crack of dawn. I'm trying to figure out what's what as I frog hop scotch through these hip hop hotspots. I spit snot quick until my lid pops. And I'm still pissed off cause not enough kids nod. I'm never pleased like head disease medics. My recipe be these extra scene edits. Checks and clean debits are bounced and debt. Because the fresh rappers trapped in that alphabet. I've met thousands, gun to my head, I've met a handful. And that's at best 10 down for a gamble. Scrambled mess heads and drug tested sex pest. Check, check, yes, this is untangled, less mess. faced with a fake act, saying I created rap and I came back to claim tax. To MCs, get your pockets out when I stop and shout, check the double D and the doctor sound.
So hit this and watch your missus have a fit and triple spin backwards into simpleton abyss. I live in England thinking ignorance is bliss, trying to paint myself dripping with the pigment in my piss. Crippled chicken wings are literally £1, and you can get a sticky bit of weed as quickly as you wish. From the sticks to the city, kids are rich and paid to keep it crisp between the villains and the privilege. You want drugs, course, everybody wants drugs. A love song's a dead apology that once was. Head nodding extra horribly to wrong stuff. Offbeat bollocks, dead philosophies and top trumps. Slums happy and crisp, suntan of a pig. My bum bag is full of valleys and quids. Unplanned in a planet is my plan to exist, and stack bangers so the galaxy can shatter to bits. Slums happy and crisp, suntan of a pig. My bum bag is full of valleys and quids. Unplanned in a planet is my plan to exist, and stack bangers so the galaxy can shatter to bits. Yeah. Just get me to a place where I can drink and sit and think differently, erase the time and blink. A second citizen, a system on repeat. So let me keep my distance individually and speak. Why the fuck you gonna listen in the first place? Go and face cripple locking chickens in a birdcage. Birthday wishes, fresh nipples, piss and sperm stains. Dripping vertically, ripping through the world, mate. Excuse me, God, you keep getting in my fucking way. I'm trying to brush the brains of everyone and run away. I mumble triple platinum lyrics, think about your image. Sink a battleship in minutes with a pack of villains. Suntan of a pig, my bum bag full of valleys and quids. Unplanned in a planet is my plan to exist. Stack bangers so the galaxy can shatter to bits. Slums happy and crisp, suntan of a pig. My bum bag is full of valleys and quids. Unplanned in a planet is my plan to exist, and stack bangers so the galaxy can shatter to bits.
Dum da dum dum dum.
Big up cold pepper, true love. Yeah. Stab, death dog, stab a dog, gang, stab a dog. Yeah. I write raps like I write tags. I tried crack, but I question my life and pass the pipe back. My life's mad like the travels of my dad. I'm backing it as nice, but the attitude's quite bad. I've been poor, seen law as a seesaw. I've seen green being bought from the weed drawer. I believe saw force is the meaning of me, plus a piece of the reason I need to be free. Aimless, trying to find a place where my faith is, with pages and pages of ways to explain this. I'm breaking the cages, I'm basically nameless, cause fame is a little piece of everything I've hated. Never been a racist, the internal hippie, cause Liz merged within me but Chris lurks. Forgive me. I did learn to be safe, forgot then remembered. I'm lost with a sense of obnoxious intentions. Do you act like a freak? Yeah, I act like a freak when I'm mashed in the street with a bag full of ease. If you have an opinion, I'm glad you can see how deep down I couldn't give a crap cause I'm me. So you act like a freak? Yeah, I act like a freak when I'm mashed in the street with a bag full of ease. If you have an opinion, I'm glad you can see how deep down I couldn't give a crap cause I'm me. I long for the sentence that sums up my brain inside. Take a spy and maybe waste some time in my naked eyes. I wake at night hating life, trying to take advice by texting all my mates a fake description of my state of mind. I've laid in prison with the vision of a taken life, but if you did it, best commit it and pay the price. I stayed alive and got released on a curfew and squeezed what I learned through the deepness and virtues. The police wanna hurt you is what I believe, so I bleed in this world to be clean, free and work-proof. I would die, but I'm born to be here, bruv. I would cry, but there's corpse in my tear ducts. I look nice, but I'm awkward and weird. Such a sore sight, a slaughter, of course I'll be fine, man, I'm sorted. Imagine not rocking what you believe when you're dragged up on Onyx, Snoop Dogg and Eazy-E, and your dad just abolished what you wanted him to be. So I dust off and polish off the promise you can keep from the bottom of the sea. I sit gargling a starfish, grasping to the last bit of laughter as the dark lives, asking for the last swig of lager at the bath list, sitting with a mask, single task, deliver bars sick. I stopped writing once and got frightened, lots of wrong-minded blocks. I got tied in knots and stopped life. We're not bright, and I stopped cause what I was not Dike and what. I still pull my shit back together till I'm sitting with a grin, swinging big bags of tenors, and you thick twats are jealous like you used to let go. Now you can't and your answer's computer says no. That's dumb shit, run and suck your mum's trumpet. Fuck where I don't keep the company of muppets. Do you act like a freak? Yeah, I act like a freak when I'm mashed in the street with a bag full of ease. If you have an opinion, I'm glad you can see how deep down I couldn't give a crap cause I'm me. So you act like a freak? Yeah, I act like a freak when I'm mashed in the street with a bag full of ease. If you have an opinion, I'm glad you can see how deep down I couldn't give a crap cause I'm me.
Hello? Where are you? Where's he?
Spend every penny in my getaway buggy, druggy, quaddy vodka lemonade juggy. I'm sorry, not sorry, I'm whatever made lovely. I'm not sure if hip-hop respects that. So what the fuck you gonna do about me budging the rules? Nothing at all, that's what I thought, suck on my balls. What the fuck you gonna do about me budging the rules? Nothing at all, that's what I thought, suck on my balls. What the fuck you gonna do about me budging the rules? Nothing at all, that's what I thought, suck on my balls. What the fuck you gonna do about me budging the rules? Nothing at all, that's what I thought, suck on my balls. Laid back in a hotel, scratching out the gack of my toenails, nose in the sack as I roam hell, groping my own girl. I don't need to focus on no frail bitch sniffing coke off my coattails. We live in a joke world, that's why I take the piss, you dumb wanker. Shit's looking like I didn't miss a fun factor. Fist in a bitch is just another lung clapser. Tractor, country bumpkin underground rapper. Know to snatch the lightning and the thunder out slapper.